Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning miracle session. You know, this is a place where we create miracles. Now, when I say we create miracles, I don't say this to impress you, but I say this to impress an idea on your subconscious mind. And I say this because of a reason. And the reason is pretty obvious and pretty simple that yes, this is a place where we create miracles. All right. So today we will be talking about a concept that is a very, very powerful concept. Okay. And the concept is about gratitude. We all, we all want to manifest something in our life, irrespective of whatever it is. And you need to understand that if you want to manifest anything in your life, you really have to understand about gratitude. The more grateful you are, the more powerful force of attraction you will become. A force of attraction which knows only one thing, and that is how to attract the best for him or her. And to do so, we really have to understand the miracle that's within us. The miracle that's there, that has been there for many, many years, but it was not in our consciousness. So we need to grab that by using our consciousness. So today's session, we will be building a foundation for you, a foundation based upon which you can actually go ahead and achieve any dreams that you may have for yourself. So without any further delay, let's get started into the study of the gratitude. Now, I'm studying this from a very powerful book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And I have a note over there in this book that I think I wrote a year ago. It states that gratitude is your highest form of vibration. Now, we need to understand one thing in our life, that our results, okay, whatever results we are getting in our life, it always seems to be a result of our action. But we need to understand that action is not the root cause, because our actions are always a result of our vibration. So it's about vibration, and we need to understand that how we can really literally control our vibration. That's what gratitude does. Now, gratitude is your highest form of vibration. In other words, gratitude moves you into a higher form of vibration. Okay. Now, you have to understand that the first step towards getting rich, or the first step towards achieving the results that you want to achieve, is to convey the idea to your formless substance. Now, what is that formless substance? It's the spiritual energy. All right. Or in other words, it's the universal intelligence, it's the divine intelligence. In other words, in your case, it is your subconscious mind. So to achieve the results that you want to achieve, you must first convey the idea to your subconscious mind. And this is true. And you will see that in order to do so, it becomes necessary to relate yourself to the formless intelligence in an harmonious way. To secure this harmonious relation is a matter of such primary and vital importance that I shall give some space to its discussion here and give you instructions which, if you follow them, will be certain to bring you in perfect harmony with the mind of the God. So what you need to understand here is that you need to understand that you as a human being right here, okay, like this, is connected or is a part of the divine mind, that is the divine universe. And every single person on this planet is same. Every person on this planet is connected with the divine mind. But you have to understand how to communicate between your mind and the mind of the God in a harmonious way. Now, this is not, I will not say this is a challenge, but I will say that this is the one thing we need to learn, how to communicate ourselves in an harmonious way, okay, with the divine mind. And one of the ways to do this is gratitude. That's why we are studying gratitude here. Now, listen very carefully what gratitude actually is. The author states that the whole process of mental adjustment and atonement can be summed up in one word: gratitude. I repeat, the whole process of mental adjustment and atonement can be summed up in one word, that is gratitude. So, first, you believe. Now, these are the very, very, powerful instructions that I'm going to teach you. Very first step is to believe that there is one intelligent substance from which all things proceed. It means you have to believe in the power of universe. You have to believe that there is one power in the universe that manifests everything, whether it's a great relation or it's a healthy body, it's a great business. You must first believe. Second, you believe that this substance gives you everything that you desire. Then you should again believe that this is the substance that will give you everything that you desire. And then third, you relate yourself to it by feeling the deep, profound gratitude. So the third step is that you relate to this substance and you start feeling gratitude about it. As I said, gratitude is very, 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 very powerful. Now, author states that many people who order their lives rightly in all other ways are kept in poverty by their lack of gratitude. I repeat, many people who order their lives rightly in all other ways are kept in poverty by their lack of gratitude. Having received one gift from God, they cut the wires which connects them with Him by falling to make an acknowledgement. So you need to understand that if you have received something great from the universe, if you have received something great from the God, you can receive many more blessings. But do not disconnect yourself from that God. Now, many people are doing this, right? Many people are disconnecting themselves from the God. And the moment you disconnect yourself, you're gone. So you need to understand that you need to understand that you need to feel gratitude, even if it's for the smallest thing. All right. Like, for example, you just had received something good in your life. It may be a cup of coffee that you had today. Feel grateful for it. Even if it is a small win, like you helped somebody, feel grateful for it. Okay. Understand that it is easy to understand that the nearer we will be to the source of wealth, the more wealth we shall receive. And it is easy also to understand that the soul that is always grateful lives in closer touch with God than the one which never looks to Him in thankful acknowledgement. You see, there are people who are always criticizing God. They're always saying God didn't do that. This is bad. This is wrong. This, that, blah, blah, all that stuff. And what happened? Those people always stay away from their desires. The people who are not grateful, while there are people who are grateful, and the ones who are grateful, it feels like that they have a magic, and with their magic it seems like that they are attracting everything that is required. And sometimes we call them lucky, but they're not lucky at all. They have understood a basic law, and they have been practicing that basic law, and they have been attracting everything based upon that basic law. The more gratefully we fix our minds on the supreme, when good things comes to us, the more good thing we will receive and the more rapidly they will come. And the reason simply is that the mental attitude of gratitude draws the mind into closer touch with the source from which the blessings come. So that is the reason why we should do gratitude. Because when we are grateful, this brings us closer to the source. And when we are closer to the source, we will always be in a high lifting vibration. And when we are in a high lifting vibration, we will always be attracting what is best for us or what we actually want. And this is what I want you to understand, that gratitude is so, so powerful. Okay. And then the author continued by saying, if it is a new thought to you, that gratitude brings your whole mind into closer harmony with the creative energies of the universe, consider it well, and you will see that it is true. The good things you already have come to you along the lines of obedience to certain laws. Gratitude will lead your mind out along the ways by which things come, and it keeps you in close harmony with creative thought and prevent you from falling into competitive thought. This is very beautiful. He said that gratitude will lead your mind out of along the ways by which things come, and it will keep you in closer harmony with the creative thought and prevent you from falling into competition. That's another big and powerful lesson, that we should always be in a creation mode, not in a competition mode. You know, the people who are always competing, who are always looking at other and they say, I'm going to beat them, I'm going to earn more money from them, I'm going to be like this, I'm going to be, I'm going to beat that person in this particular segment. They are never ever doing anything good. Instead of that, you should be creating mean to say that if somebody has done something, get inspired by them. Don't feel jealous by them, get inspired by them. Tell your mind, if they can do it, I can do it too. It's not about doing it better or worse than anybody else. It's about giving your best. It's about becoming your best version. And that happens when you are grateful. That happens when you understand what gratitude is. Okay. So gratitude alone can keep you looking forward. They prevent you from falling into the error of thinking of the supply as limited. And to do that would be fatal to your success. There is a law of gratitude, and it is absolutely necessary that you should observe the law if you are to get the results you seek. Now, here is the law of gratitude. The law of gratitude is a natural principle that the action and reactions are always equal and in opposite direction. The grateful outreaching of your mind is thankful praise to the Supreme, is a liberation or expenditure of force. It cannot fail to reach that to which it addressed, and the reaction is an instantaneous movement towards you. So here is a quote from Bible: draw nigh unto God and he will draw nigh unto you. That is a statement of psychological truth. That means if you stay grateful to everything that you have right now, it will open up the doors for you to have everything that you want. And that is what required for us to achieve the results we want, to get better at what we are doing. But understand that. And if your gratitude is strong and constant, the reaction of the formless substance will be strong and continuous. The movement of the things you want will always be towards you. Notice the grateful attitude that Jesus took, how he always seems to be saying, I thank thee, Father, that thou hearest me. You cannot exercise much power without gratitude, for it is gratitude that keeps you connected to this power. But the value of gratitude does not consist solely in getting you more blessing. That's a very important point. But the value of gratitude does not consist solely in getting you more blessings in the future. Without gratitude, you cannot long keep from dissatisfied thought regarding this as they are. So, what's the point here? The point here is that the moment you permit your mind to dwell with dissatisfaction upon things as they are, you begin to lose ground. You fix attention upon the common and the ordinary, the poor and the squalid and mean, and your mind takes the form of these things. Then you will transmit these forms or mental images to the formless. The common and the poor, the squalid and the mean will come to you. So, to permit your mind to develop on the inferior is to become inferior and surround yourself with inferior things. On the other hand, to fix your attention on the best is to surround yourself with the best, and the best will come. So, the creative power within us makes us into an image of that which we give our attention. So, we are thinking stuff, and the thinking stuff is always takes the form of that which is thinks about. So, do not waste your time thinking or talking about the shortcomings, the wrong actions, the plutocrats, the magnates, the politicians. Their organization of the world had made your opportunity. All you get really comes to you because of your power. So you should really constantly, regularly practice the power of gratitude. This is what is required for all of us. Okay. If we want to achieve greater results, if we want to achieve greater things in our life, we should always and always and always be grateful. Now, I want all of you to take a blank sheet of paper. Okay. And on that sheet of paper, we are going to practice gratitude now. Just open up a sheet of paper, a diary, and a pen. I'll play a music in the background. And on that sheet of paper, you write down as many things as you can that you are grateful for. Can you hear this beautiful sound in the background? If you can, just let me know in the chat box. Awesome. So now on a sheet of paper, for next 10, maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes, write down everything that you're grateful for. Start by writing, I'm so happy and grateful now that, then describe whatever you are grateful for. Let's do it. All right. I hope you have loved this exercise, writing your gratitude. And this is what I'll recommend you to do every single day. Every single day when you wake up, the first thing that you do is write down the things that you are grateful for. Because remember, when you feel grateful for what you have, you will always create room for many more things to come into your life. So thank you so much for being here with us on this morning miracle call. Now I'll see you next week, next Sunday, probably a little earlier than this time. In the meanwhile, keep going, keep feeling gratitude, and have a great day. And to all of you, I'll see you in the evening session in the seminar at 6 p.m. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.